What's up, LV Drizzle? LV Drizzle be dropping in wins in the chat as well. Love to see it. Michael Connor says there was no way that track it wasn't getting accepted. It was fire. That New Jack Swing track, right? Yeah. Shout out to Michael McConnor mom's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to Mummy McConnor. I love it. Yeah, definitely a lot of birthdays. I remember penning like at least 3 in the past like couple weeks in the Sync Producer Hub. So, all right, y'all. Let's see. We got Philip Scott Bailey. He says, I remember 6 new TV placements. Let's start with that. Number 1. I remember watching one of Clint's YouTube videos about him saying that a lot of his placements have come from songs that were a part of an album. Well, here's a perfect example of that. I woke up this morning to check my royalty statement and found out that a couple of songs I produced in 2023, which were a part of an album, got placed on 2 episodes of Married to Medicine on the Bravo network and 4 episodes of Love and Marriage Huntsville on the OWN network. For the record, this album that I worked on 2 years ago has racked up over 50 placements already and is still going. I wanted to share this for anyone that needs motivation. Keep creating and keep submitting because this is proof that one project can get you countless placements. And he shared a screenshot of some of these placements. That's huge. Shout out to Philip. Man, listen, those production album projects, those have been my favorite. Like, I want to say the majority of the placements I've gotten over the past year, all of them have been from albums. So if you can get in on some albums or even present an album to a publisher, like, I say go for it, because what I've noticed, just like Philip had mentioned before, they usually pull multiple tracks from those albums, because I believe they submit the whole thing. So if it's like a dramedy album, they submit the whole album to the client, and usually, man, they're sprinkling those tracks all throughout a season of a show. Just like he said here, 4 episodes of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and like you'll go through those cue sheets, man, and you'll see like multiple tracks on multiple episodes throughout the season. So I love albums, man. Shout out to albums. Just give albums just because. All right, we got my guy Vincent Jewell back at it. NFL placement number 1. If I'm not mistaken, this track has been on fire for Vincent. I think I seen him post about this track being placed at least twice a month at this point. So it says the NFL has once again featured my music. The track number 1, featuring Chase Paves, was recently used on The Insiders on the NFL Network, and not just one, but in multiple broadcasts. That's another one. NFL Network will reuse your music like crazy. This isn't the first time the NFL has picked up this song. I figured. They've used it in several shows before, which tells me they really like it. That kind of consistent placement means a lot, and it's a strong reminder of how powerful sync licensing can be for us producers. Honestly, seeing my music tied to the biggest sports league in the world is an indescribable feeling. It never gets old. That's a fact. Let's keep pushing and sharing these wins. Every placement is proof that the grind is worth it. I agree 100%. I love it. Shout out to Vincent, man. Shout out to everybody in the Sync Producer Hub getting these wins. Y'all getting to it, man. Y'all putting in the work. Y'all being consistent. And y'all making music, not excuses. I love to see it. Indeed, man. I hope you guys are inspired for sure. All right, y'all. Let's dig into some questions. Literally, it took like 30 minutes, man, to get through all those wins. But if you have questions, if you're stuck, you don't know what to do next, if you're a producer trying to get your music placed in TV and film, drop those questions in the chat. We're going to chop it up. We're going to answer some questions, get you unstuck. And, yeah, let's go. It's going to be a problem tonight. Rain plus some kind of geo-electrical storm thing. Oh, man, what's going on over there? Is that in New Jersey? Richard? G5 says my electricity just went out, connected to the live stream by phone now. Oh, man. So, yo, that's crazy. Hopefully all is well. Yeah, awesome start to the live. I agree 100%. I'm inspired too, man. Like, listen, this is like, I don't know, like logging into the hub is a great way to just get some quick inspiration. Just go to the share a win section if you need some inspiration to keep going. It's gonna give it to you, man. And it's motivating to see everybody on the journey. And it's not just wins. We share struggles too. Like, it's not just all peaches and cream. Like, it's just like, yo, I'm stuck or I'm frustrated or my schedule is trash and I haven't been able to get anything done or I'm dead tired. I'm going to bed. Like we just talk about everything in there. So love to see it. G5. Oh, okay. I got you. That's crazy. Michael O'Connor says, low key, as a Saints fan, I'd love an NFL placement for the Who Dat Nation. Flair's inspired me with his track getting plays for the Browns last year, I believe. That would be super dope. You need that. You definitely need that. I had a placement on a highlight on the Ohio State and Michigan game one year. That was dope. That was dope. Just being around family during that big game. And, you know, our family is very, very divided in Michigan versus Ohio State on both sides. Like, me and the wife, you know, we're the house divided when it comes to college football season. Well, at least, especially if we're playing each other. And then in my family, we have both. Like, we got a Michigan side, we got Ohio State side. So being able to, you know, say, yo, that's my track playing right there is a great feeling. That never gets old. So I want that. I want that for y'all, man. I want that for Michael McConnor and the Who Dat Nation. That's going to be dope. I'm sure we'll hear about it when it happens. So let's get it. Lamar Franklin says, question, typically, do you send about 6 cues to a library in mostly the same or similar genres? If I'm submitting for the first time, it'll probably be like 5. 6 isn't bad. Like 5, 6 is good. You can get away with 6. And yes, usually they are the same genre or style or theme or something like that. So yeah. Now, I have been asked to sometimes share, like, hey, they'll just be like, send like a demo reel or something like that. I've shared stuff like that, and that may include a variety, sort of like my strong genres. Just depending on what they're looking for. Like, if they're approaching me for something specific, so say, hey, we're looking for somebody to do some tension music, send us a demo reel. I'm gonna send them a demo reel of like some tension stuff that I did, right? Because that's where their mind is already. That's kind of what they're looking for. So I'll send that and then keep it moving from there. Michigan, we got a Michigan fan in the building. Seeing that commercial. Just started back pitching, and a German music library hit me up today. They love my playlist I submitted and asked if I'm interested in signing up with Gemma, as BMI, who I'm currently signed with, doesn't have a contract to collect with Gemma. Oh, are you signed with them? No, I am not. Shameless plug on Clint's Mastery's course. Get in there if you can. Sending you more details from their email and our Mastery link. Appreciate that. You know what? I am not. Doesn't have a contract. That's interesting. I think I would probably reach out to BMI first and get some information. I will reach out to both BMI and GMM. I'll just say Gemma. Reach out to Gemma, and have a conversation and see what would be the best plan of action. I don't have experience with that specifically, and that may be something. Because I think I got some placements in Germany, but I've seen them. I'm pretty sure I've seen them on my royalty statement, though. If I'm not mistaken, I have to look into that. But That's what I would do to see what that's about. But yeah.